So I'm recording 2 albums of Jewish music this summer, and I'm going to share with you one song from one of those albums. It's a Romemu. You guys know Romemu? Romemu, Adon Olam, right? Is that all you know? They just stopped. So one of the things I love about these prayers is if you put a different melody with them, they can be prayed so differently, and the same words can just feel so different and offer a different medicine to your soul, if you will. So the Torah portion this week is Behar, which means at the mountain or on the mountain. And God gives us this truth, this body of instructions of the harvest. And, you know, every 7 years we're going to let the land rest, and we're going to do this and that and the other thing. And I think the soul of this Torah is really the divine moment that we bond with God on the mountain. We're receiving the truth, and it has these words, but the soul of it is God wants us to live these holy lives. So we come to the mountain, and we lift up God's name, and we humble ourselves. And I think that's kind of the message of this psalm, Romemu. It says, exalt God and make yourself humble, bow down at the foot of the mountain. So we wrote a new melody for Romemu. And I would like to invite, I think, is Neil coming? No, okay. Please sing this with us. Let me just teach you the Romemu part. It goes, Romemu. Sing that with me. Romemu. Again. Romemu. And then it's almost the same. Romemu. Try that one. Romemu. And then we say, Vehishtachavu lehar kodsho. Vehishtachavu lehar kodsho. All together now. Romemu. 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 Ascend this holy mountain, gather in this place, breathe into this moment as we bless this sacred space. Romemu, 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 Vehishtachavu lehar kodsho. As we raise our voices high, Romemu, 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 Vehishtachavu. And this next part says, Ki Kadosh, how holy. And when we get to the mountain, when we're in the space that we're in after singing this prayer and that melody, we can just sit in the holiness sing with whatever voice up here feels good for you, or just bask and marinate in this holy moment that we'll create together. It goes like this. Ki kadosh, ki kadosh. How holy. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. I think we're going to sing that one tomorrow in the concert, maybe. So this next song is a song from a Disney movie. I couldn't resist but add this song because we're in this special time between Passover and Shavuot, where we're counting the Omer, we're taking the harvest, we mourn, we also rejoice. And Lag BaOmer is on Sunday, and this is my Lag BaOmer song and my karaoke song. This is from a very historically inaccurate and slightly offensive movie called Pocahontas. You guys know it? So good as a child, and then you grow up and you're like, ooh, they did that wrong. But this song is a gem. They wrote this incredible character, Pocahontas, who has the same name as someone who lived a very different life than the Disney character, Pocahontas. But the character herself is beautiful, and the historical figure. But the lyrics of this really honor the earth. And we're in a period of honoring the earth in a very special way. We give gratitude that we can eat. And the Torah portion even says, we don't even have to sow the fields every 7th year. It's just going to produce for us and give us abundance. So this song kind of helps us also connect with each other and connect with all the humans of the world. And it helps us open up our hearts. And I think Jewishly, I feel like that's one of our deepest values, is valuing human life and being open to accepting everyone who's on the planet and figuring out how can we make this world a better place? How can we do Tikkun Olam? So I think they really nailed it in this Pocahontas song. So I just want to share this with you. If my friends will join me again. And if you know the words, you can sing along. And if you don't know them, I give you permission to look them up on your phone, on Google. Colors of the Wind. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. Yes. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or ask the grinning bobcat why he grinned. We need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails. Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you. And for once, never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, for whether we are white or copper skin, we need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. Need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind. Shabbat Shalom.